Hey there, this is Danny, and this is just a quick tutorial to walk you through the content planner, which is a tool that I personally use for planning out my Substack and newsletter content. So for the most part, it's best for long form written content, and it kind of helps you track the creation as well as the promotion of each piece of content. This is what mine looks like. I've been using it for a couple of years, but I kind of adjust and update it each year. So I've kind of made it simpler. I think each year that's gone on, the design has gotten a little bit simpler every time. I try to publish at least 1 to 2 pieces per week. So this kind of helps me keep track of them and where they're at in the process. It also helps me plan out future content, even though I usually only plan about a month or 2 months in advance when it comes to my long form written content. Now I have switched over to a blank version of it. This is what you'll get when you purchase the template. And I'm just going to walk you through kind of how it works and how you can customize it and set it up. So the first thing you'll notice is that the planner goes for 12 months. It's going to start with the month of July because that's when I'm updating this listing. But if you are starting later in the year, maybe in September or October, you can easily adjust these and still use it for the next 12 months. All you want to do is double click in that cell. And then the easiest way to do it is to go up here into the formula bar, delete it, add the month that you want to start with, hit return, and then just work your way down and do that with each month. You can also customize all of these deadline or publication dates by just double clicking in column D. And that's going to give you a calendar that you can easily just flip through and pick those dates. So if you publish every Wednesday, maybe you want to go through here and set these so you know what days you have pieces going live throughout July. One of my favorite things about the content planner is just tracking its progress through creation and promotion. So I check these off when I've written it, created the graphics or done the photography, scheduled the post, published it, and remembered to promote it on social media. And you'll notice that this column over here is tracking a percentage toward completion as you check those off so that you can kind of track that progress. And then there will also be a column over here for notes if you want to drop some links in there or even like stats or metrics after it's published. Just kind of an extra space to put some information. One thing I've done is a little bit of color coding. So anything that's in white are my recurring features. So every Friday I send a newsletter. Every month I publish wallpapers. Every month I publish a monthly page, which is a special edition of my newsletter. And that just helps me kind of visually see at a glance what content is recurring and what content is new. If you get hung up or have other questions, you can navigate over to this tips tab that kind of has all of this information and these steps typed out for you. But that's pretty much it. It is a really simple but powerful way to plan out your content, and I hope that you find it helpful.